Hello guys, it is Canadagraphs here, and this is a video set report for Legends of Tomorrow, Season 7, Episode 11. This is the one being directed by the Legends' own cast member, Ms. Ava Lance, aka Jes Macallan. I just called her Ava Lance, not Ava Sharp. Anyways, here's a scene you see with Nick Zano. And there's Caity Lotz doing her part of the scene. This is more or less all the scene consisted of was this henchman guy, like, manning up against him, and then Nick, forgot his character name, but you know who I'm talking about, one-punching him in the gut, and then, like, shaking off his wrist, like, oh, that's disgusting, maybe he got blood on him, I don't know. And then right after that, Sara does like a spinning move, and she's holding little throwing stars in her hand instead of her, her usual weapon of choice, her bow staff. So I don't know what that's about. I've seen some people theorizing this could be a alternate version of the Legends, and honestly, maybe. I mean, I don't have a better theory on it right now. With them also is Shayan Sobhian, I hope I got that right, as Behrad. He's holding a gun, which also seems weird, so that lays more into people's weird theory that this could be like an alternate version of them, because him doing that seems just off. I have no more good information outside of that on what the idea is behind the scene. And that is it for the video portion of this. Here are some still photos from that day. Here's Jes Macallan. She's doing her directing part of the gig. Shayan Sobhian is there on the ground. I didn't see a lot of her that day. I saw her, I don't know, maybe 3 times while I was there. So when I did see her, luckily enough, I was able to get a couple of photos here and there when she was out. There's Nick Zano. He's doing like a flexing thing in the scene, and then he winds up and punches that henchman, and that is his part of the scene. There you can see like the guy, he's starting to raise off the ground knowing he's going to get punched in the stomach. There's Caity Lotz in her alt Sara Lance costume. Looks a little strange with that hairdo, but I guess I have to differentiate. There she is putting on her jacket after doing a couple of takes, because it was cold. It was definitely cold that day. Now, it's been colder since, but at that point of the season, this is like the coldest it had been so far. There she is again, just getting ready to do the scene. You got Shayan and Nick there hanging out. The mystery henchman, who I don't know the name of, is there, crouching down there, getting ready to work. There you see Nick and Shayan looking my direction now. I mean, it kind of looks like maybe they're looking at me, but I'm a football field away. So if they saw me, man, the good eyes on them. More likely they're just looking in that direction. There's a lot of people that walk like their dogs through that area and stuff. So they're probably looking at like someone walking their dog. I mean, if they saw me from that far away, they have far, far better eyes than most people. But I guess it is possible. There you can see Jes and Caity talking, and you have Nick in the background. There's Jes talking to Nick and Shayan there, telling them basically like, good job, do a little more of this, we need to do that, flex that arm a little more, all the things a director would tell their crew, their cast to do in a scene. You can see that they seem to be in a good mood on set. They definitely were having an alright time that day, even if it were a little cold. There's Nick with those fake arms. I see a lot of his poses. He's standing there with the arms held in front of his chest like that. I think that's just a comfort thing. I think standing at any other angle, those arms get a little awkward to try and stand with your arms in any other angle. So I think that's why he was doing that a lot. There you see Caity, she was doing her little spin thing there, and Nick and Shayan are just standing there hanging out. there she is, showing off her throwing star, which, you know, you can always tell the differences between the different characters when, you know, she's not using a bow staff, she's got a throwing star. There she is again talking with Jes Macallan, and then Shayan and Nick off to the side. You get your little Avalanche moment there through, you know, that type of interaction instead of on screen. I mean, I'm sure there'll be something on screen, but, you know, at least you know they interacted off screen during the take. There's Caity doing her Sarah Lance spin. I think she's supposed to be like throwing those stars in the scene. I don't know for certain, obviously. I mean, didn't exactly see it all. There's Nick with his arms pumped up, ready to take on the world. And, you know, here again is the video from it. Not much else I can add to it. I mean, you guys have already seen this. I guess the only other thing I can really add, unrelated to these particular scenes, is while I was there, I also did see Adam Siekman on set, who, you know, plays Gary Green. I did see him there, but he did not take part in any of these scenes I saw. I'm guessing his scenes were going to be later after I left, because I was there for the first part of the day. So, you know, I guess he was going to be in after the lunch break or something, because I left right about the time their lunch break was starting. So that was probably when he was showing up to work. As of right now, they've only got about a week left in filming, and this is, as far as this is the last time I've caught up to them so far. As of right now, they're not, no confirmation on them being renewed or canceled, so this could possibly, I mean, if I don't catch up with them in the next week, this could possibly be the last time that I saw Legends on set. I don't know. If it is, you know, thanks to all you Legends fans that have stuck around for a few years. I know few and far between reports on them. It is a show that does not film a lot in my area. I mean, I even had to travel this day for it. That was like a half an hour trip for me. I'm used to usually covering shows that are a 10-minute walk from my house or less. And that's how much I wanted to catch up to Legends. I was willing to travel half an hour to go catch up to them, because I just never get to see them that much. And unfortunately this week they're filming out in a place that is like a 90-minute to 2-hour trip for me. So I can't even go this week for sure. Hopefully next week they're a little closer and I can get one more crack in them before the season is over. But that is it for this set report. Thanks everybody, and if there's more, you will see it soon. Bye.